Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, Guy, a semi-final place up for grabs. So I'm expecting a very competitive start to this game. We've got two teams desperate for silverware.
Well, this is a bit of a scramble.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
And this could be. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are your expectations from this?
Yeah, we're getting down to the latter stages now. It's important that both teams hold their nerve, play the football we know that they can, and I'm sure we'll get a great game.
All a bit chaotic, this. Just needs the composure now. Stopped by some really... And it's on now. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. How do you see this one going?
Well, it's a huge game for both sides, isn't it? An opportunity to get into a final. This is where you need your big players to step up. I'm looking forward to this one.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Jan Oblak is the preferred keeper. Carlos Alberto starts with Jordi Alba in the fullback positions. Yaya Toure plays alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, he can be such a magnetic player to watch, Leroy Sané. What are you expecting from him in this match?
Well, the way he strikes the ball is so good. The technique and the amount of power that he can generate from distance is incredible. Goalkeepers and defenders, they've got to be on their toes when he's on the ball.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Vincent Kompany plays alongside Juan Foyth in central defence. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Must take the lead here. And what a magical save it was! And the short option preferred. And the corner's been given. And played short. Strong but fair tackle. Marmoush. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. To take the lead. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
Well, he's certainly not alone. And the defensive intervention there. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Leroy Sané. This might be productive. And a precise challenge just when it was required. It opens up for Havertz. And the ball is loose. And second time around he scores. But the keeper let... Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Your expectations?
These two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
Pulisic. Oh, could be. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, a semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest.
Paulo Dybala. Genuine chance. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are your expectations from this?
Semi-finals are usually tense affairs. The winners can look forward to a great occasion in the final. The losers are completely forgotten. The contrast in emotions is immense. Let's hope it's a semi-final that everybody remembers.
Drifting on and still going. Opportunity now. And there it is. 1-0 already. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a few nerves today. It's a big game, but both teams deserve to be here. They just have to give a good account of themselves. Should be a good one.
Here's the lineup for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
Hang on, what about this? And the keeper more than equal to it. The corner taken short. Oh, takes it on. Oh, just wide. And he's really picked his spot there too.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. What are your expectations for today?
These two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great...
Happy to shoot. The crossbar got in the way. A bit disappointing in the end.
Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
The lineup then for the hosts. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Grimaldo starts with Nordi Mukiele in the fullback positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Gennaro Gattuso starts alongside Ruud Gullit in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Christopher Nkunku. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are your expectations from this?
Semi-finals are usually tense affairs. The winners can look forward to a great occasion in the final. The losers are completely forgotten. The contrast in emotions is immense. Let's hope it's a semi-final that everybody remembers.
Marmouche. This is the home side's team today. Jan Sommer is in goal. Grimaldo starts with Nordi Mukiele in the fullback positions, and they're playing with two strikers in attack. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, as you can see, it's a fairly narrow midfield, so it does mean that the fullbacks need to break forward at the right time. But it's the number 10 who really has to affect the game today.
And superb technique to get past his man. But that's excellent work to come and take the ball away. promising looking ball. And quick thinking to claim that under so much pressure. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Here's someone looking to impress today to mark his 50th match for the club in just the right way.
Yes, he's one of those players you love to have in your squad. The sort of player the manager can depend on to give a solid performance week in, week out. It's a great achievement
And
for
here's
him.
a chance. Brilliant defending. It's all getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
Ariuelo gets past really nicely. And it's given away. And the ref points to the spot without hesitation. This to strike first. And he does the job from the spot.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. How's it going to go, Stuart?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality. Some interesting...
Chance to shoot! Oh, now that is an excellent save! Mbeumo. Went in strongly, decisively. Oh, what an opportunity. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his act.
Real chance. Well, no wonder he's smiling. Didn't quite come off for him, though. Daniele De Rossi. This looks interesting. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Mbeumo. And a very good challenge. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Incisive ball from Charlton. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Mariona. It's with Dybala. through here. And it really was a brilliant team move. Chance to equalise, but a top save.
Yeah, deserved better. That was such a good effort.
Grimaldo. Now, who can he play it to? Surely the equaliser. And a vigorous effort, but denied by the woodwork.
Well, from that sort of distance, it's a chance that should be taken.
Has to keep possession. Bobby Charlton. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Charlton. Corner coming up. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Mariona. Mbumo. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Such an ambitious run. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can they turn it into something? Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. De Rossi. It's looking promising. Chance here. Oh, what a stop! But he's made a right hash of delivering that corner. Marmoush. Oh, that one has promise. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Gullit. Now with De Rossi. Thoughtful play. The threat was there, but no problems now.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
This could be the equaliser. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Oh, super piece of play. Gullit. Could go ahead. Oh, great save. Corner kick played in.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. And cutting it out. Could be threatening. Can he put it away? And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Company. Marvellous tackle from Dalglish. And it's opening up. Marvellous anticipation. Scott McTominay. Plenty of support here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Now this could be productive. Real chance. And somehow kept out by De Gea. Short corner taken. Playing her way in. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Now he must favour the cross. A very effective challenge put in. Long-range effort. Oh, good work by the keeper. And a short corner, let's see. Oh, useful ball. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. The first half here comes to an end. So they get the second half going here. It's looking promising. Opportunity here. And did his best to place it.
Yeah, but from there, you have to make the keeper work.
Smart defending.
Read it really well.
And the keeper taking care of the situation. Mariona. Can she find the right pass? But quick thinking defensively. Bobby Charlton. Oh, it might be! Stunning piece of defending! A real struggle to contain him. Mbumo. Real chance. And up for grabs off the keeper. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Mariona. It's with Dybala. Oh, this looks useful. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Daniele De Rossi. And intercepted it. Well, a joy to watch. And covering tremendous ground here. Tenacious challenge.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
In a decent position. Dybala. Chance still on. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. De Rossi. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. And easily intercepted. Daniele De Rossi. Now, options are plenty, but they dealt with the threat posed. Now, what can they do from here? And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Crescencio Somerville. And possibilities here. Charlton! Brilliantly blocked. Teller. Good idea. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is foot rivals action. What might we see today?
Well, they've been excellent recently. They've played some great football and they've been hard to beat. Let's hope these fans see another good performance today.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with 2 out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Oh, tremendous vision. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. This is how the visitors will set up today. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Vincent Kompany plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. And it's 2 strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Rafinha. And the Rockets could get in behind the defence. A fine reading of the situation. Dybala. Succeeded in winning it back. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Now a decent position. Chance to play it in. Opportunity to go ahead. That is a perfect tackle.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Oh, superb skill. Scott McTominay. Could be troublesome. Oh, it might be. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. So on with the game, and the loss of that goal for the Rockets, a wake-up call maybe. Michel Salgado. Putellas. Aubameyang. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Plenty of support here. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. The Rockets regaining possession. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Matuidi. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Dybala, that was untidy. excellent run in possession. Aubameyang at the ready. This could be the equaliser. And able to get a body in the way. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, it's on! Well, that is asking to be booked. And possibilities here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mbeumo. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Two 2-0 now, and back underway. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. A bit sloppy there. That's a good-looking ball. Good-looking move. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Teammates available. Nice weight on the pass. That's a superb challenge. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Well, you saw what the intent was, but just overcooked.
Yeah, very nearly excellent, wasn't it?
Dybala. And the through ball. And just has to remain calm. Well, the keeper quickly off his line, dealt with it brilliantly. And threading it through. And easily intercepted. Yamal! And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Grimaldo. Ibrahima Konate. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display.
Oh, big chance here. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Good situation for Dybala. But the danger averted for now. And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So away they go again, and the Rockets with an uphill climb after the events of the first half. Dybala. A room to roam on the wing. Can he put it in? Brilliantly blocked. Well, a marvellous challenge there, but corner given.
They've got to concentrate now.
Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Dybala really is obsessed with taking the game to the opposition, but can they produce from here? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Letting the play flow. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. Who wants to make a challenge? Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Here's Rafinha. Interception to snuff out the danger. Marmoush. Nicely constructed. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Foul but rightly play on. Scott McTominay. Mariona. Could be dangerous. Opportunity. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Teammates available. Advantage played. Dybala. Well, the attack looks promising, but they dealt with the threat posed. Possibilities for them to counter. And there it breaks down. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Trying to open them up. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Jan Sommer. And into the last 20 minutes. Juan Foyt.
Well, these fans are demanding much more here. They have to start winning the ball back quicker. At the moment, they're too easy to play against.
Favouring possession football.
Well, I'd actually prefer to see them doing this higher up the pitch.
Oh, it might be. And that will be a penalty. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Corner awarded. And played short. The corner kicks keep on coming. Short corner it is. Well, pressure building, another corner. Over it comes. Not completely out of trouble here. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Well, nicely cut out.
Well, they've definitely changed their approach here. They're going to get everybody behind the ball, deny the opposition any spaces to pass through them, and defend for their lives. It's a big gamble.
Interception to snuff out the danger. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Rafinha. And conceding the throw-in. 10 minutes to go. And play halted, free kick given. The referee has a decision to make. Now, who can she pick out? Decent idea. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Short corner favoured. An alert piece of defending.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
And cleared away.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
Marmouche. Oh, big chance. Read it well. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. It's a short one. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. That's useful play. And space to cross it. Could pull one back here. And there it is. She's done it. They're just a goal behind now. And you never know. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And so the referee blows for full time and it goes down.